Welcome to the start of the Screen Squad. Welcome to our year-end list. Top movies of the year, worst movies of the year. Stick around to see what we thought. All right.
Oh, okay, what?
Yep, this is the annual list, like everyone else in the world. But this is our list. It's our
Our
list.
first? Is this our first annual?
No, it's our annual. This is not our first annual. We do one every year. Just no one watches it. But this is our
That's what
annual.
we do.
I had to wake up for it.
I think I could tell which one is on your top list.
I wonder.
I wonder which one's on your top list.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
He likes watching the volleyball scene. So
And of course, so prerequisite, it's only movies that we actually saw, and it's
Yeah.
only movies that were released in 2022,
Yeah.
right? Only movies that are released, and
Obviously.
I am discounting movies that I just recently saw. Like if I just saw something right now, like recently, and I thought it was really good, I'm discounting it because it's just too fresh in my mind. Right, it has to be something that I saw, and it stuck with me, and so like that's how I'm gauging it for myself at least, right? And again, these are movies. These are to me subjective, right? To movies that this is my list, my personal list for the year, right? And I'm assuming it's the same thing for Edgar and Ozzy. So where do we want to start? Do we want to start? Do we want to start with the best, or do we want to start with the worst?
Let's start with the best because that'll be easy, and then we can trash all the worst.
Okay.
Oz, you can go first.
Yep.
I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
You should go first. Go first with your
Fine.
top five,
Fine.
your best movies, best movies
Top
of the year,
five.
or whatever, best
Fine.
movies of the year, best movies of the year for you. What do you think were the best movies of the year?
my top 5, maybe 6, would be Everything Everywhere. Okay.
Okay,
Massive Weight of Talent.
okay,
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, Bullet Train, because I really like that movie.
okay,
Subjective.
Yeah. Go fornicate yourself.
okay,
Okay. Hustle.
okay,
Maverick.
okay.
And my honorable mention is Black Phone.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. What about you, Edgar?
Mine, of course, is Maverick. The Northman. I really enjoyed
Holy
The
sick.
Northman. The Northman was really good. And then Coda, Hustle.
Did that come out this year?
Yeah.
Coda?
Yeah, I think so. Didn't it?
No, I think it was last year, because
No, it wasn't.
it won the Oscar.
Oh, let me check
Oh, it did?
Yeah, remember it won the Oscar, so it had to have been last year.
Let me check my ASL notes. Hold on.
Check 'em.
Braille.
Definitely Hustle. And yeah, I also like Black Phone. No honorable mentions. I
No
didn't even know
honorable
we were
mention?
doing 5. I thought we were only doing 1.
I only added one because I couldn't decide like on the list, but it's only on the other list, right? And I should have added this one because I just thought it was funny to say boop 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 baby, right?
Baby.
No, but
I didn't watch.
that's not on my
I didn't
list.
watch The Whale, so I'm hearing really good things about that movie.
I didn't add it on the list because, like I said, it's too new. Even though I loved, I really thought I thought it was really great. I didn't add it on the list because it's just I literally just recently saw it, so it's like I couldn't add on the list.
I want to watch it, but I mean, in the meantime, I watched Nikocado Avocado.
So my list.
What the hell's that?
I don't know. So I have the unbearable weight of massive talent, because the moment I saw that movie, I thought it was hilarious and it was great. The Northman, of course, because I just really enjoyed The Northman. I really enjoyed
that was
it.
good.
I couldn't finish watching it every time. Like I was just I
Yeah,
watched it late
that's
at
good.
night, so I'm like,
Yeah, no, I thought it was really good. That was well done. Top Gun Maverick. The movie, and then the movie that I saw the most this year, Black Adam. Right, Black Adam for me, and then Everything Everywhere All at Once. Right, that's what I had as my
even
my
The
top
Rock
five.
goes, come on, really.
Yeah, again, like I said, subjective.
I brought wait.
Subjective. It's to
Bro.
me, right? Because I saw it.
Best.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed it. It's one of the to me is like out of all the comic book movies, like even the Batman, I enjoyed it more than the Batman.
Oh, the Batman. I forgot about that. That one was good too.
It was good, but I enjoyed Black. I weighted it against all the other comic book movies this year. It was better. It was better than Doctor Strange. It was better than Thor, right? It was better than like it was like right there with the Batman. I just thought the Batman was. It was the Batman. Like I'd already seen the Batman. Like I feel like it's the same stuff. So, that's why I put Black Adam on the list for me because I enjoyed it.
No, I mean it was okay, but not on my top. Maybe one of the top failures of this year, but
Wow. Well, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. That's why I said it's my list. My
well,
list,
no,
my
but
list.
I mean money wise,
Yeah.
top failure
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah. Well.
I mean they completely destroyed the new DCU whatever they had planned.
I'm well. No,
think it
that's
destroyed it.
James Gunn. James Gunn destroyed it.
Well, because they lost money.
No,
So they're like,
that was
"Nah,
already.
yeah,
It was already planned. It was already planned to.
He won a new direction.
Yeah, it was already
He's
planned.
gonna. He wants to do like a new Superman,
Everything. He wanted to do everything.
or is it Superboy?
Super young man.
It's a Superman we haven't seen. But I think
We've
he's gonna do-
seen young Superman already.
No,
We've seen.
no. It's because we always see him from like, look. It's basically like it's from what it sounds like.
I've seen
It sounds like
Smallville.
yeah, sounds like that.
I've
He's
seen
actually gonna make
Smallville.
him Superman
I've seen Smallville already.
instead of like they're going I'm Superman and then
I don't
In the
I don't need that. You like nah, I don't
Not
need
the
that.
middle school Superman.
I've already
or
seen it.
Superboy?
Middle school Superman.
I mean, it is James Gunn.
I saw that already too in the Richard Donner one. You gave me a young Superman at a certain point.
Oh, that's right. No, but he was in high school.
Still, I
He was a football hero. Oh, no, he wasn't.
I
He
got
wasn't
I got
football.
Smallville. I got
Ah, damn,
Smallville
totally
Superman.
forgot. What you know? What else? What other movie came out this year?
What?
Father Stew.
Oh, Fathers too.
Yeah,
That's right.
but I still wouldn't put that in the top.
No, that's not. I wouldn't rewatch
That,
that.
that was I would. Mel Gibson was awesome in
I
that.
would like to remove Coda because of 2021.
I told you.
Because it wasn't in Braille.
So
I said it,
so okay now that we talked about the best, I mean I because it seems like we all agreed Top Gun Maverick, right? Because that movie was really good. Compared
Yeah.
like if you go back to watch the first original Top Gun,
Oof, that's rough.
yeah.
It's rough
It
to
was
watch.
boring. It's a boring
It's
watch.
just- yeah, and then
is
there's
boring.
and it's funny. There's people that defend it, and I'm like, come on, dude,
Nah,
really?
you can't defend
And
that.
and,
movie.
and you know why they defend it? They defend
Uh.
it because the second one is so good.
Yeah, no, but
You can't defend it because of that. There's
can't.
there's
No.
no defense for it. Like, oh, it's so good. No, it's not.
it's. I mean, when it's actually people on screen, then it's fine. But it's just like too much flying airplanes and practicing and boring. And then the final scene with when they have to go out,
When I like watching it, it's I mean it's not as boring as Blade Runner, right? But
I like Blade Runner.
right,
Which one?
I mean take your pick, right? They're like I know people are gonna hate me for that, but no, it's still like they really like the Top Gun Maverick. They they did a good job with it, like because the director and then now you have Tom Cruise being Tom Cruise in the movies. Right?
Yeah.
And so he injected his Tom Cruise-ness, all the action that Tom Cruise does. So it was your typical Tom Cruise movie, but back in the Top Gun world. So it was enjoyable. And I don't know, and there more people still don't more people don't bring up the Northman anymore. And the Northman was great.
Yeah, it was like the beginning, like near the beginning of this year though. That's why people forget about it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what makes it to me. That's what makes it one of the best of the year because it did come out beginning of the year and it was and it's
but
one of the
unless-
movies that I
unless-
can go back and watch because it's such a good story.
Yeah, and it was good, but it was simple. But the way this director, everything like the scenes, it was all very nice
Mhm.
looking. It was beautiful to watch.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot.
And when you think about it, when you go back and it's like, dude, this is kind of what I would have wanted from a Conan movie.
Or
No,
Tarzan
no,
movie.
no.
Yeah,
I like the
because
Conan movies.
no, this is like no, from like a newer Conan.
Not
Conan,
with
like,
Aquaman.
no, this is what I would have. Yeah, this is what I would have wanted if like they would have redone Conan properly.
In all
Oh.
fairness, in all fairness, Skarsgård would have made a great Aquaman instead.
And Tarzan.
No, Aquaman.
No, that Tarzan movie was trash.
Which one? No, with
The
Skarsgård.
the Star Wars
The
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
He didn't
bro.
make a sequel. There's only one with him.
But
Which
feels like he plays
one?
the same character lately.
No, there's no.
It's like okay, you're gonna play a savage, who we bring to the world. His name's Tarzan. Okay, no. He's Northman. No, he's he's just.
But
always
he's not
plays
a
dirty.
he's not a savage in the. He's out for revenge, and he's a prince in the Northman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't Nicole Kidman in it too?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's not a savage.
It's been a while since I've seen.
That's why I like it. The twist
Yeah.
in the story, it was just a good.
Yeah.
It's a good story.
It was really good.
It was a
He
good
should be
story.
Aquaman instead of Momoa.
And I also like the fact that he was Eric Northman in True Blood, and he plays the Northman in this movie. No, that's kind of the whole point. That his character was Eric Northman in True Blood, and he plays the Northman in the
I love
Northman.
this movie because.
No, I like that. Yeah, that's why I like that. I thought that was a nice little.
Vampire starts drinking V.
You done stupid?
Just crazy.
You done stupid?
A little bit.
All
I've
right.
done been stupid for a while.
All right. And then another one that I think they should get some nominations for something. Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. It has to get nominated for some like original story or something because that movie had no right to be as funny as it was. And
If anything, people should watch Paddington 2.
that's yeah. That made me want to watch Paddington too. And
I
then,
mean, it was fun to watch once, but then I can't rewatch that movie.
oh
again.
no, I saw it
It
a
had
couple
its
times.
moments.
I saw it a couple
No.
times.
I don't know.
And then you had a good point with Bullet Train, right? Because Bullet Train, you saw it and then you took me to watch it, and I know you rewatched it and you bought it, and then I rewatched it when you bought it, and then it's on Netflix and I've rewatched it. Bullet Train's a fun movie. Brad Pitt's good in it. Brad Pitt's really good in Bullet Train.
Yeah, but I mean, what makes Bullet Train good for me is everyone else. Yeah, he's such a big he's the big star in the movie, but Tangerine and Lemon,
It's the ensemble.
those characters, yeah, it's just the way they mix in, they tell their stories. Got
It's
what's his name?
it's like
Brian Tyree Henry with
it's-
his English accent.
it's like 4 rooms.
Yeah.
Telling different stories.
I really like Four Rooms actually.
Mm.
A lot of people
I
don't
bet
talk
you
about
do.
it. A lot
I
of people
bet
don't.
you do.
Oh yeah, I guess that's it. No.
And then
Oh,
and then
witches.
everywhere everything everywhere all at once. Of course, that movie was so good because of Ki Kwan. Ki Kwan really did make that movie.
Yeah, that comeback, son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He really did.
I mean, he was good in it.
Mhm,
I just couldn't rewatch it again. For me, it wasn't a rewatch.
really no. I thought it was a rewatcher. It was such a good movie. His everything he did in that movie was great.
I think the thing got me for that movie was how they used the everything bagel.
Which I
It's
love,
like-
I could smell it through the TV.
Bro, I love everything bagels.
with some cream cheese and some
Well,
go-
lox.
I go-
Some lox.
well, it depends on what kind of cream
Relax
cheese.
with the locks.
It has to be depends on the
cucumbers
depends
and
on the
tomatoes.
but
some capers.
depends on the cream cheese. It has to be a churned cream cheese because if it's the hard cream cheese and it kind of messes up with the bagel, it has to be like a soft
No,
cream
because
cheese.
if you warm up the bagel, the cream cheese gets soft, gooey.
after the
Yeah,
fact.
but then if you take too long to smear it, you end up having to drag most of it.
Noah's Bagels
smeared.
sponsor us. We like
No.
I like your
No,
schme- I like your flavored smear.
It's okay.
N-
Noah's
I
Bagels
just
is
I
okay.
like their flavored smear.
No, I prefer Western Bagel. 'cause they also have good
Ooh,
coffee.
debate on bagels. Write in the comments below.
First of all,
Favorite
they're
bagel.
called- They're called bagels.
Bugles? Remember Bugles?
Bagels.
Remember Bugles?
Yeah, those are fingernails.
The,
Relax.
the disgusting chips? Bugles?
Yeah. Yeah, no one talks about those.
At me.
I've never had any of those bagels, so
You've never had Noah's bagels?
no.
Einstein's? Oh well,
No.
you're in Jersey's, so
That's your fault.
next time you come down, we'll take you to Noah's Bagels. I'll get you some of that strawberry smear. I like that strawberry smear.
Yeah. Oh, my
Delicious.
genitals.
Well, so now let's go to our worst, the list of our worst. And you want to take it, Ozzy, for the list of your worst?
Fine. That's it. I think mine would be a little more streamlined here, but it's only 5. No honorable mentions because I don't want to keep looking through my mind.
My mind.
My mind is just so.
My mind's telling me no. Mm-hmm.
My body's saying Pinocchio.
Which
the
one?
Disney
Which one? Wait,
Oh,
okay,
the
okay.
Disney.
Disney live action, because accents. I'm very.
He said me a
annoyed by
Pinocchio. Mm-hmm.
I'm very annoyed by accents. So, the movie I just saw, Dance with Somebody. God, I hate that movie. God, I hate that movie. It's all right.
Wait, real quick. Who plays Kevin Costner in that movie?
Kevin Costner.
No.
They use a clip from. They use like
They used Kevin Costner
for the
for
movie, for an actual movie.
trash. They should have got a Kevin Costner actor. All right.
So they'd have to
Proceed.
pay more.
Proceed.
Day Shift.
Okay.
The vampire movie. with
Yeah.
Jamie
No, you
Foxx,
don't
yeah,
have to
I
talk
know
about it. You don't have
what
to talk about it. We talked about it. I don't know what I'm
The
talking about.
355
Okay.
because
Trash.
can you just call it a remake of Ocean's 8, please?
Uh-huh.
Just me. I don't know.
Okay.
That's what it kind of felt like, and it was really bad
Okay.
because this a lot because they can't fight on camera.
Okay.
So
Penelope Cruz.
And,
Lupita
and-
Nyong'o.
and at the end, Halloween ends.
I forgot about that.
Oh, I
garbage.
forgot about that movie.
I had
Yeah,
already
it was-
taken it out of my mind.
Yeah, seriously, I forgot about that. one.
Erased.
Yeah, I forgot about it. And I had I was like, I gotta put that on my list too, and I forgot
as
it.
much as I like seeing children dying in the beginning of movies, because that let me go, yay! And then what the fuck is this movie? What's this movie all about?
It's already past 10 minutes. You're fine.
Oh, sweet. So, it was
yeah.
it just
That's a pretty
there
good
was some
list.
movie
Yeah, it's not a bad list. Cause you made me rethink my list now.
Yeah.
I need
What would you have?
I need to add more. Edgar, you go next.
I have 355 definitely. Blonde was horrible.
you just hate Anna de Armas.
No, he
No.
doesn't. He doesn't hate her.
Well, this might sound like a hater though, because she also made that movie Deep Water with Ben Affleck, and that was garbage too.
I don't know. Wait.
I mean, I'd rather watch that than no, right. And then the 2 comic book movies that came out, Morbius. Was
Oh, I
that
forgot about that.
2022?
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
hot
the
garbage.
yeah.
Yeah, Morbius and
You bought it too.
definitely that.
No, him, not me.
No, that's what I'm
Sorry,
saying.
sorry.
Edgar bought
Yeah,
that movie too.
Put a name behind that one. I don't know.
And then
Or he was
Doctor
fucking.
Strange. Doctor Strange.
How'd you hate Doctor Strange?
It was
A
horrible.
lot of people hate that movie.
From the beginning, it was
A
stupid.
lot of people hate Thor. What do you- so
No,
That
but I'd
movie
rather
ain't
watch
Thor, dude.
Thor. I'd rather watch Thor than, even though it has a Wayakati Kukure as the director.
Taika Waititi.
Hawaii,
Oh, that's how you-
Hawaii Halakaloki.
I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
How do you not like a
Taika
Yeah.
Waititi.
Oh, Taika. Let me write it down.
Taiko drums. With an Apple pen. Apple pencil.
It has no ink, stupid.
Oh, well, I'll forget.
Was that 5?
Yeah, that was 5.
That was 5.
How do you have a
All right.
Doctor Strange instead of Thor for some reason? Eh?
Because Thor was better than Doctor Strange.
They're rotten eggs.
It's not right. It's not right.
So I have on my list. I have Jurassic World
Why?
because that movie was trash.
The movie was
Bad,
trash.
relax.
That movie was
Yeah,
horrible.
That movie's garbage.
Relax.
No, it was real bad. It was like three movies in one, and none of them made sense.
First, it was 2 movies in 1.
No, it was three.
Second.
Then
the
let me finish. Let me finish. Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish?
Can I finish?
Then
And the dancers didn't look bad.
nope,
It's all about. Yeah, that was
Nope.
garbage show.
nope is on my
God,
list.
I really hate that movie.
Uh,
I want to treat Jordan Peele the way I treated.
All right,
all
relax.
right.
Just saying.
Okay, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That came out.
Yeah, on Netflix. It was a Netflix release. It was
Oh,
horrible.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that
was
one too.
horrible. It was
Look at these
horrible.
movies I completely took out
Yeah,
of my
it was
head.
horrible. Don't Worry, Darling.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
It
That
was
was stupid ending, too.
horrible.
No, I have to know.
Stupid.
And Pinocchio, Disney's Pinocchio for ruining Pinocchio,
For Pinocchio's sake.
right? And then my honorable mention, of course, is Blonde because forget like Edgar said, it was trash. It was
was
it
so
was so
stupid,
boring. It was so boring
was
and
so
it was so
boring.
dumb. And
Plus-
and it had all this hype behind it, and it was and then like Ana de Armas playing Marilyn Monroe, the accent, and then you watch it, and it was a waste of time. It was a waste of a movie.
It was too long. And then the lady who wrote the book made up a lot of what's in that
And
movie.
then you see
it's all
this.
made up, so it's not even real. Yeah.
Well, you see that for no reason. I'm like,
Mhm.
okay.
You know what the reason was.
No, I know, but it's like, why?
Yeah.
But what's the point of the like? You put that in the movie, like,
The reason was for people to watch it,
yeah, it was.
and a lot of people watched it just for that. I was
I
like,
was like, that was dumb. I was like, you just put that. That was a. That was. I was like, you made me fast forward to this movie just for those scenes.
I
no,
had to rewind
I was
and watch
actually
this, make sure what
skipping
that was
them.
about.
I was,
I was
like,
skipping them. For me, because I like Marilyn Monroe and her movies, and I know she was troubled, but the whole story is made up,
mhm.
and it just made her look even worse
Mhm.
when they didn't have to really do that.
It was. Yeah.
Well, one of the best Marilyn Monroe movies, biopic movies is Norma Jean. Go back and watch it. It's an much
Yeah.
older movie with.
What's the one with Luke Perry?
Not that old.
What's the one with Luke Perry?
It's pretty,
90210.
No, the one is it Luke Perry or
8
what's his
seconds?
name? No, the one with Marilyn Monroe and Luke. Is it Luke Perry and Marilyn Monroe or is it It's
they weren't around together.
no,
right?
no. It's
Yeah, he was a
but
baby.
he's in a movie about Marilyn Monroe. Is it Luke Perry?
There's one. Isn't there one called Marilyn with what's her name? The one from Brokeback? No. I
You mean
forget.
Michelle Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Where she plays is Marilyn Monroe. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. See, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Marilyn Monroe, the movies and all that. But it like they were trying to tarnish her image, even though she's dead. She's been dead for a long time.
What
what was the point?
It was Jason Priestley, not Luke Perry. Calendar Girl. That's
Same
Calendar
thing.
Girl.
Oh,
That's the one about Marilyn Monroe.
Same thing. R.I.P. Luke Perry.
Yeah, Jungle Boy's daddy.
Yeah, so that's why I really disliked. I mean, Ana de Armas did good in that movie, but you could tell when her Cuban accent would come out.
Some
You would hear it. ¿Tú quieres pollo con papa?
Uh-huh.
No, she wouldn't say that. but-
Some
I would like to order some plátano.
plátano frito. Bávalo. What? She's listening to Desi Arnaz.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm so tired. I want a cafecito. Dame un cortadito, man.
She's smoking a big
Un
Cuban,
poco más.
smoking a big Cuban cigar. Like,
Cut the scenes of Arnold Schwarzenegger just smoking.
mm-hmm.
Cut to scenes of the movie Chef where they're
Yeah.
making the Cuban
Yeah.
sandwiches.
Some ropa vieja.
Yeah.
Arroz con pollo.
But
R.P. John Leguizamo.
the reason the reason why
Santa killed him.
so the reason why I put the reason why I put these movies on my list, okay, we talked about Blonde and we talked about Pinocchio because we had an episode about Pinocchio and why
Yeah.
Pinocchio was so bad. But Texas Chainsaw, if you remember Texas Chainsaw, That movie was just
About this
so
year.
bad. It was just
It was
so
stupid.
bad, so bad.
Yeah.
The story was done. It was
you root for the
you wanted Leatherface to kill all these people, and it wasn't scary, and it was a stupid story, and it was a dumb ending. It was just overall waste of like the Leatherface character. Like
Yeah.
overall, like it was just real dumb. It was no reason to make it, and it was like, well, there was a reason. Netflix wanted to make money, right? And they bought the rights or whatever. They bought the rights to Texas Chainsaw, and it was a sequel to like the original, just like they had done with the Texas Chainsaw
Yeah,
3D.
Alexandra. What's her name? Alexandra.
Dario.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the same. It was a sequel to that one, right? Because it was kind of the
I
same.
think it was a sequel, yeah. Because they go back and she's like, "Oh, my cousin lives here."
Yeah. Cuz, do your thing, cuz. Whatever, dude. My God. Whatever, dude.
At least it wasn't Texas Chainsaw
Get him, cuz.
Generations.
But at least those were like in like back in those days, and those were still meant like kind of in that same like
You
vein.
know who's in that?
Is that Matthew McConaughey? No, that's
Yeah,
part.
that's the
Zellweger?
second one.
Renee
That's the
Zellweger.
second one.
Renee
Zellweger,
Zellweger.
McConaughey.
Renee Zellweger.
Matthew McConaughey.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, Jurassic World for sure, because it was just the whole movie was a hot mess, complete mess, and
Yeah.
I did not enjoy it at all. Like I saw it once, and I even when they released the extended cut, I'm like, I'm not watching this extended cut at all.
It was boring, and they did the nostalgia thing. They wanted to bring in all those people from the other movies to drag the people in, and that's that. If you watch the commercials and all that, all the trailers, that's what it was. That's what they were showing you.
And they gave away the movie, but it was like multiple. It's multiple movies in one. It's like it didn't know what it wanted to be.
Who in the right mind did not know that someone's gonna mess something up and then they're gonna run wild again?
No, of course,
Like
but
always, yeah.
Who's not?
but still,
That's literally everyone in their movies.
yeah. But you understand, you get the point that that's what it is. But it's like they always mess up with like the second one was the trash, like and not trash, but the second
Wait. Second one or which one?
the Jurassic World, right? The second
Okay.
Jurassic World 2.
Lost World's trash too.
Well, no, of course, like all of them, except for the any sequels to these haven't been the greatest, right?
I'd rather watch Lost World though.
I mean,
Oh,
you get a T-Rex in San Francisco,
Yeah.
so I'd rather watch that.
no. The reason
And it's
Steven
Steven Spielberg. And it's Steven Spielberg.
The CG in the first in Jurassic Park was fine.
Yeah.
At the time, was fine. Looked and gave the
I get-
creatures
yeah,
an actual look.
But you're giving me
Part
Julianne.
two-
You give me Julianne Moore.
No,
I prefer Julianne Moore.
part
And
two,
and Jeff Goldblum.
and part 3. A lot of these dinosaurs look really bad. Like the designs are pretty bad.
They're animatronic at this
It's-
point. They're all animatronic in part 3 for the most part. I don't think there's
No,
much
it was
CGI.
there's CG.
But
Anyways,
now in
and
the
then you got these new ones. At least the dinosaurs have a consistency. They have a consistency.
you're
That's
you're
the
def-
reason I
you're
don't hate
you're,
it.
right.
you're defending it because your kids like the movie, and I
Yeah.
get it. Like I get
Show.
it, I get it. But I just thought the movies was that this last movie was real bad. That's why it ended up it ended on
I
my
also
list.
like the Minions movies, and that last Minion movie is garbage.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
The Rise of Gru. The Rise of Gru.
Which
so,
they waited a whole extra year to put out.
so just saying.
And the reason Nope is on my list is because I thought that was
on.
just so stupid.
Yeah.
It's,
Right? A big parachute sucking people through its butthole.
I would have been fine if it was just a. You saw it, right, Edgar?
No.
Okay.
You
I'd be
you
fine.
you bought it.
I know. I bought it. I still haven't watched it.
You bought it, and then
I
it's on
bought movies
Peacock.
I've never watched.
And it's on. We bought it, and then they put it on Peacock.
Yeah, but I wanted the Dolby Atmos.
It's on Peacock, Dolby Atmos.
They give you a pretty good option. Whatever. So it would be fine if it was like this little spaceship like they had at the beginning, and it was just a butthole like sucking things in. Fine, I'd be cool with that. I'd be like, I'll let that slide.
course you
That's
would.
Okay. And then bring me the space monkey. And that's killing everything.
Planet of the Apes.
Fine, I get that. But then it expands to sheets in the wind.
A giant parachute butthole.
The
That's all it
Happening.
is. Yeah, that's all it is. It was a real dumb movie, and
He's just like Shyamalan. Like I get it. People give you praise for
The
a
first
movie.
for the first movie you made, and
First movie.
he's only made 3 movies, and the first
Yeah.
one
Which
is
is
the
good.
only
The
one. The
first one
first
is
one's the
good.
good one. That's it. The
First
other,
is okay.
the second
First
one, the second movie
I
he
mean, it's
made was
good.
I didn't like. I didn't like the second one. Hands across
I
America,
No,
and
that
then
movie's
I
stupid too.
I didn't
hated
like that. I
Us,
didn't like that one,
and I hated
and I
Nope.
didn't like Nope.
Get
I
Out was
thought
meh.
I
It was
didn't
okay.
that I thought that was the only decent movie he made. So out of those three,
Yeah.
Get Out.
Get Out was basically the Blair Witch Project to me. I was like, meh.
It's not handheld, but okay. I
No,
don't.
no, no, no,
Blair
no, no, no.
Witch.
But I'm saying like the way it was made. It's like it has a certain style going. Okay, I get what you're doing.
Get Out
Cool.
is like big to
I
me.
get it.
It's like big.
It's massive. No,
It's like
but
it's like
but
Tom
it's,
Hanks in Big. What?
it's an introduction to this the story. Going, all right, cool. People hyped it a lot, and it was just garbage.
It's like Brandy Cinderella. It
Yeah,
makes
you leave
that
Brandy
it
Cinderella
makes no
alone.
sense.
That had
No,
Woody
yeah.
Hutton.
No, no, it was good. I liked the first Get Out. The first
The
Get
first Get Out. I
Yeah.
didn't know the sequels.
Yeah. I like Get Out. It was good.
I just like saying the words.
The performances were good in that too. Everybody
Mhm.
was good in that movie.
Bradley Whitford's good in everything.
Mm.
That's true.
That's literally
He
all
was
he
he was
did.
he was good in Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be, that is the question. Armando. Yeah.
Uh,
It's,
I can
yeah,
see his balls.
he is good, huh?
Huh?
Billy Madison. They're
Yeah, yeah.
old looking. And then I don't know if you guys saw Don't Worry, Darling, but that movie
No.
was had the stupidest ending, the stupidest twist. It was real dumb, and everyone was like, "Oh, Olivia Wilde's making another movie." I'm like, "Why?" She copied Superbad when she made
Yeah.
when she made Booksmart. That's literally Superbad. It's the same
with-
movie.
Which was bad. I did not enjoy Booksmart.
with Jonah Hill's sister.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
with and it's the same movie. You literally you're giving her praise for copying Superbad and just
Yeah.
making it with a female cast.
Mm-hmm.
And Jane Sudeikis.
A female cast.
And
All right.
Jason Sudeikis.
It's a female, and then but he whatever, right? That doesn't matter. But you're just literally copying the same movie. You're copying
Yeah.
like beat for beat. And it's all that, and then she makes this movie, and then the only reason people like were wanting to see it is because of the controversy between her and Shia LaBeouf, where they got mad and whatever happened that she
But
said that
with
she got fired.
The fake controversy.
Yeah, right. This all like all this drummed up stuff,
The controversy?
so people can go watch it.
Yeah.
And then people did go watch it, and this movie was trash.
Yeah.
Trash. They couldn't even bother to tell Harry Styles to even use an American accent, even supposed to be suburban America, right? And they said, well, your character is supposed to be, like, you're supposed
English.
to give yourself a fake English accent, so that's why you can use your English accent. And then it comes out with a dumb ending.
Yeah.
Like a dumb twist ending. I was like, this movie's so
Well, I
dumb.
think that's why I didn't want to watch it was because of Harry Styles.
I mean, I never saw, what was that movie with him, the Chris Nolan movie that he was in? The one that's a one-shotter? No, not the one-shotter.
No,
Yeah,
that's
the
not
one-shotter.
it.
That's the other one.
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk. I never saw Dunkirk.
Yeah.
It was not bad.
Dunkirk was good.
Yeah, I never saw
But
Dunkirk.
he's not.
If your sound system's quality, that's a good movie.
Well, my sound system is quality, son.
That's
So
a
is
good
mine.
movie
That's
for-
why I like it.
Mhm.
No, but it was well made. He wasn't. He was just there. Just another.
Oh.
He didn't have a massive role, but he had
Yeah.
enough of a role that you're like, all right, like this guy can probably act. That's kind of like Justin Timberlake.
mean,
on the social,
if-
social network.
When I watch it, if I look at anything Shia LaBeouf has done, and then I look at Harry Styles, Shia LaBeouf is a way better actor. I know he has baggage, but
Shia LaBeouf is one of those actors.
But don't we
that's-
all?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So
you know
man,
who's a great actor too, and I'll get a lot of guff for it.
Nicolas
Hmm.
Cage.
No, well, I can't even say his name because I'll get so much hate. Kevin Spacey, dude
Well,
can act.
He's
Dude can act.
been around
He
forever,
has-
but
he-
yeah.
he has his issues. but
Yeah.
he can act. And it's no, it's like people hating on Michael Jackson for controversy for stuff. It's kind of like, hey, but this music's awesome, bro.
Mm.
He made Thriller.
Some glitter. But No, but but don't worry, darling was it was just horrible. It was just real. Like I saw it and I was like, yeah, this I know. Stop. Just turn this movie off.
Yeah.
Don't even bother watching it. It was just real bad. It was a dumb story, dumb plot twist. By the time it gets to the plot twist, it's already I was already done for the movie. I was like, and then the plot twist is stupid.
We'll see. Also, though, Morbius was so bad that two of us forgot to mention it because it was so bad. It was like, oh crap, that's right. We totally forgot they existed.
I mean, I didn't think. Okay, so personally, I didn't think Morbius is that bad to put it on the worst movie list because there were movies that were way worse than it. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna put it on the list of worst movies of the year.
You have to put it in on a list for bad because, and it's when he said it, I was like, damn it.
I will say it had the worst, one of the worst post credit scenes. It made no sense.
They had a bunch of little scenes that they put together, like
right,
at the end,
and it had
like,
it had a bunch of like I will say that it was the movie that had Matt Smith dancing for no reason.
You mean like when you see
when
Tom
he
Hiddleston dance?
when he's
Tom Cruise had a.
No,
Tom Cruise?
No,
You said Tom Cruise.
Tom Hiddleston.
Hiddleston.
No. Matt Smith randomly dancing in Morbius after he becomes a vampire. He's just dancing in the movie for no reason.
Yeah.
I mean, this movie was that movie was.
I think it's just a Sony thing.
But had the movie been
when they did that with Spider-Man 3?
But had the movie been released around the time when the original Blade was released, then I think it would have been a better movie.
Oh.
Right? Because it fits around that kind of feel.
I just don't think.
But it's just not
Jared
a-
Leto can
CGI was
be
bad
part
too.
of
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. If it was released around the time when
Yeah.
Blade and Blade 2 were
Spawn.
released,
Maybe when Spawn.
yeah,
was
around
released.
about that, yeah.
I
We-
just don't think,
if it would have been released at that
Jared Leto
time,
can pull off those things.
if it
I
was,
think he pulled off more drama and comedy here, but once in a while maybe I don't know. I haven't seen drama.
we're talking about
comedy,
it.
but-
His Joker was okay.
No, it's not garbage, bro.
He didn't do anything as a Joker. He didn't do anything. He just sat there going.
The laugh alone made me want to grab him, drag him to the floor, and beat him like Edward Norton did.
He didn't have time to do anything. So, whatever.
Bro, that movie took forever to come out. They did so many reshoots, and then at the end, they said, "Oh, we got 2 weeks to go. Let's film these scenes with Michael Keaton." That's kind of like no. It's like no.
And then the only reason they did that was like let's hopefully people come watch the movie because we'll say it's tied to the Marvel universe.
Well, what happens is they Sony realized that look, they've made a cohesive Spider-Man like franchise come out. Cool. Let's see if we can jump in there because we're so creative too. No, they're not creative.
And
You know what?
If you let Sony put their own like spin on things, they
kind of like
fuck it up, and that's annoying as shit.
it's kind of like that Carnage movie though. Did that come out 2022?
yeah,
But that was last year.
no, yeah, that was 2021.
21.
Yeah, because
It was the same as that stupid garbage.
Because look at what they did. Because then look at what Marvel did. As soon as they knew that Sony was trying to do that with Morbius, oh well, we're gonna wipe it out with No Way Home at the end. Oh, Venom. Okay, well everyone's going back.
Yeah, and they could have used Venom in No Way Home,
Mm-hmm.
which I think people would have lost their minds, but it would not made sense, for viewers. So then what they just put him back in the bar, like, okay, so let me get this straight. We got a guy snaps his fingers.
Yeah, people saw it. You don't have to
I know.
repeat it. You don't have to do it. You don't have
And
to.
then
You don't have to do
And
it.
that's
Come
it.
on now.
And that's all it was. It wasn't like anything.
It was a waste. It was a waste.
I
Yeah,
see Venom here.
I get it. We
Kind of
get
like this show.
it. Yeah, it was a waste.
I'm not a parasite. You're a parasite. That kind of thing. Base.
Okay. But what else was on your list? I think did we talk about all of them?
Yeah, mine was Doctor Strange, but that's it.
Yeah, no. What?
355. Yeah, 355.
I don't remember the 355. I know I saw it. I think
Yeah.
we all saw it together. I just don't
Yeah,
remember
we
it.
did.
I just don't remember it.
No, just dance.
I think I remember. I didn't see Dance with Somebody.
No,
And now that you're telling me they use clips of Kevin Costner, I don't want to see it. I'm just gonna watch The Bodyguard. I'd rather just watch The Bodyguard. That's a good movie.
that
Yeah.
was.
I just watched The Bodyguard.
No, it's the story was told so poorly, and it's just, I mean,
And
this
they
is
released it now in hopes that it'll be an Oscar contender. And from what it sounds like, it's not a good movie. So
it's not that good. I mean, it's some people be like, they get the feel because you hear the music, you're like, oh, okay, cool. No, they make her sound like she has an ear for music, like, but they also point out that Clive Davis is, got an ear for music.
Stanley Tucci, you mean?
Yeah,
Stanley Tucci.
which is the only good thing in the whole movie.
Well, Stanley Tucci.
And he's not in it for too long.
With Stanley Tucci.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tucci's another Bradley Whitford, another one of those guys that you put him in there, you're like, you're getting quality.
He wasn't
Tampoco.
he wasn't in Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Hey, you leave that alone. Those old balls.
That's not Big Daddy.
He wasn't in Big Daddy.
Someone calls him that.
Mm.
Got that Tucci guy.
Anyway,
Yeah.
this was fun.
Yeah, it was a good
how the rest of the movie does
reminisce on
not
all the
go.
movies that we see. And there's a lot. I know there's a lot of movies that we didn't see this year, and I'm sure there's a lot of other movies that are still on our list that probably 2023 that we're gonna go back to watch for 2022 that are
What
gonna
was
now
good?
make the list.
Glass Onion. Glass Onion was good.
Oh yeah,
Let's talk about that.
we'll talk about that next episode.
Oh,
We'll review
start
that,
the year that way.
the next episode.
All right?
Talk about that one.
Jeez.
Hey, easy. But on that note, guys, we wish everyone a happy and safe New Year, and we'll see everyone in 2023.
this is
mean,
gonna be in 2020.
We're not really gonna see anybody. They're just gonna.
Well, hope you guys watch us in 2023.
Like, we can't see you, but you can see me.
On that note, guys, this has been Vinny.
It's Ozzy.
And Emerald.
We'll see you guys next year.
He's looking at you, kid. In case I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good